Hello, hello. Now. Making sure all the settings are working. Hello. Mic on. Is my mic working? Can someone tell me? Nope. Okay. Hello guys, and welcome to another live stream on Ark Survival Evolved. Slightly different to last time, as in I'm going to be showing you how to sort out egg production problems. Really, I need to make the cells for these guys so I can show you. But this is my little beach hut that I made this morning, far away from my other base because just chose to, really. Right, let's have a look here. That's narcotics. Nope. So we need to go and get some cementing paste. That won't take too long. If I take my Argentavis to my other base. Actually, I'll take my Pteranodon because that's going to be much faster. Let's have a look. This one. There we go. Much faster than my other one. And I should arrive at my base pretty quickly. Also might want to pump the weight on this guy. And get some more XP on the way. I've changed my settings since last time so that I can actually see myself on the map this time. And I've also tamed a load more creatures since last time. Got my Carnos, got my Rex, got my Dire Bear back there. Most of these creatures still need names, so comment if you want to name one of these creatures. Got the 2 Terror Birds. I've got 2 Carnos that need naming. One Megatherium, which I might change the name of. Doedicurus here as well. And the Pteranodon's back at my other base. And the Triceratops. No, that doesn't need name. And this big guy, which I tamed this morning. They all need names. Why did I come back here? Ah yes, Megatherium. Where are you? Here he is. David currently, since he's a Goliath. So, bit of play on words, David and Goliath. And he's got what I need. Had a bit of a clear out of my inventory so I can carry more. But I don't want to carry too much. So that should do. And there's my Pteranodon. So I didn't waste too much weight, so I'm happy about that. But I've got to watch out for the Thylacoleos in the trees. For anybody who hasn't played Ark before, this is probably one of the most dangerous places to be, the Redwood. Along with the ice biome in the north. And a couple of the places that are scattered. Might get that Tapejara actually, now I think about it. Going to regen some stam. Lost them here. So what I'm going to need to do is get my hatchet out, and I need to collect some stone in order to make cementing paste so I can make the saddles for some giant turtles. Yeah, 2 turtles need naming, Parasol needs a name, and the 2 pteranodons. Triceratops has actually got a name, forgot about that. I've forgotten the darts for my trunk. Bit of lag there. It's probably because I've got 2 bases. I'm going to get the ammo as well for my crossbow that's in the hotbar. Textures need to render in for me. So slightly annoying when they don't. Nope. Need to remember not to sprint with these guys and actually park them up in places where they can actually access my feeding trough. Well, and let me get my other one, who I'm also going to put the weight on. Can you? Yeah, you can take my weight. That's kind of useful. So what do I need to make the saddles of the turtle? Let's have a look. They're about midway. The strikes. There they are, carbon. So I need the cementing paste, so I need 20 cementing paste, some fibre and some hide. Hide should be relatively easy to get. There's the 20 20 or 30 cementing paste. Let's go and get some fibre. And then hide. I should have some hide on my Pteranodon. The blue one, that is. Or the purple one. Do you have any hide on you? Yes, you do. Take 200 of that. Make the 2 saddles then. From the turtles. There's one. And there's another. That should solve my egg situation. And now that I think about it, where's my dart gun? Well, long neck. Forget that, I can go and tame a trike. I did some taming last episode. It's just what colour trike? What's the head colour? Same as Bluebell, okay. Yeah. Level 3, so low, relatively low level. The max on this I've checked was 150. So I did, when I got Razorbeak, the settings are slightly easier, so I've turned the settings, tune them so that the game should be much harder. Still have the same collection of resources. I think resource health is... nah. Resource health needs to be changed a little bit. I should have this guy tamed up pretty quickly. I'm just hoping my mic isn't buzzing like last time. I'm just going to check that quickly. Whilst this guy tames up. If it is, I'll just change it. Right, there we are. Should be better. I think. I hope my settings are slightly better than they were earlier. If indeed my mic is buzzing, please someone tell me, just so I know. Now Bluebell's a female and this is a guy, so if I tell this guy to stay here, Wants to get some. Oh, there we are. Egg collection is working. So I think now what do I need to do? Now, make sure my mic's working. Make sure it's not making a buzzing noise, because that was ridiculously annoying last time. So these should be producing eggs. The eggs should roll down here, making it easier for me to collect them, so I can store them in either those boxes or the ones on the side of my house. My trikes I might breed. Probably won't get a serious mutation out of them, but I'll be happy to just breed them. Either way. Gonna up stamina on Bluebell. For those who don't know, Bluebell is the new trike. Tamed her and the rest of these this morning. Oh god, I might need to extend my egg making not egg making machine, but egg collection. If my eggs are going to be popping out of every dinosaur's bottom every single time. So breeding these two, well, going to. Might breed these turtles so I can get maybe another female, but yeah, it's working. If they defecate or lay an egg, it rolls down instead of being stuck in their legs. So I need to make his saddle. Please tell me that this guy has got some more hide on him. Yes, he does. It's great news. I don't sound very enthusiastic, but I've got a cold. Need to get some wood. Should be relatively easy. One new trike saddle ready to go. Can equip it to this guy like so. Go into my crafting menu and make a paddock. So look, so I've got the fence foundations. So breeding pen. Wonder if that fixes it. See, I won't know if my mic's buzzing or not, because it's a mic that you have to plug it into the headset that I'm wearing, so all the sounds are a bit off for me, like because this is a surround sound headset. So say I'm on my T-Rex and it roars, then let's say my headset will sometimes not pick it up, and other times it will pick it up. So I can't always hear everything perfectly, which I think is because the headset is but the mic is inserted into the headset. Like some fences. Give me a second. Yeah, I've got a really bad cough, so every now and again I have to keep coughing. And for anyone watching the stream after I've posted it, I'm a bit sorry that I have to keep the screen like this, so you see the screen and you see the comments and the on air. But that's just how it's going to be. I could change it, but then I can't see the comments. I would use my phone to bring them up on so that people could comment and I would be able to read them out. But my phone doesn't like it when two things are using the internet. Which is a shame. But okay, I'm going to have to guess that the gates will only open like that. I'm going to have to punt this guy's weight. Sadly means he won't run. There we are. Might need to make this cage a bit wider, but I'm sure it will do for now, since I'm only breeding Triceratops and not anything massively bigger. So in we go. And this is dinosaur mating in Ark for you. Not an easy process at all. especially with this screen shake. And I think the temperature here should be good for raising a baby. So that's an unfertilized egg. And behaviour and disable wandering. There we go. And there's my egg, which I do not want to accidentally eat, etc, etc. But I shall bring this egg over here and I shall throw it on the floor. And is it too cold? Okay, so if it's too cold, what you tend to do is you build a fire. Need some stone to do that, which you can easily get by just grabbing some off the floor there. And putting that in my where is it? There it is. I'm blind. And there we go. Just put some wood in there. Should be sorted. Now I don't want the egg to be too warm, but I don't want it to be too cold either. Still, is that too cold? Still too cold. There we go, incubating. Might just toggle hood. Actually, you know what, that's probably not the best. Because when this egg hatches, I then have to switch off the fires to make sure they're not burning to death. Which is relatively simple. Also need to make sure I've got berries on me, which I do, so I'm good. But I'm gonna, just in case, I'm gonna put them in my hot bar. So 1 minute, gotta wait for this egg to hatch. Should be good. Yes, this is working out how I wanted it to. When my egg, when my thing lays the eggs, they roll down. They roll down there. I think I got that idea off. Oh, I'm trying to remember who it is. YouTuber called Mazion. If you're watching this channel and you don't know who Mazion is, go and check him out, because him, his brother Slipgate, and all these other guys, they do Ark. They are much more popular than me, and they are much better. They come out, they all think of their own ideas, and they actually make relatively good videos. Because he's not really supposed to live stream Ark. Simply because you have to do all of this tiny, all these things. Not these tiny things. $40 left. Should be good. This is my crossbow. I like this crossbow because I got it for free off an Alpha Raptor, I think. And then I think I got a pistol off an Alpha Carno. Please do not die, little dino. $3,000 food, that's ridiculous. But I like it. It's got nice colouring. Sadly he's only a level 2. But that can't be helped. And he shouldn't take long to grow up. Hi Jackson. What do you think I should name this little guy? Because I need a name for him. Oh, don't know if that popped up on the stream, but I just got a message saying that I need to... Horny Harry. I need to charge my controller for my PlayStation. So, let's have a look. Options. Ooh. Need to remember, I need to hold it down. There we go. No, this isn't an official server, sadly. If I was to make an official server, if I was the admin, I wouldn't be able to play it. This is my own little private world. But I can make it multiplayer for if anyone who wants to join. I'm just wondering if they've actually changed the model for the baby trike, or have I just never bred trikes before? weird how the eye does that. I love the design on the Drake, but I wish they would update it, because it does look a bit old, a bit outdated in comparison to the new Rex, that is. Come on. So if he grows quick enough, I could be able to use him, but I need more hide, which I think should be on this guy. Or do I need to go and kill something else? I might need to go and kill something else. He grows quickly because I've upgraded the thing. Wondering what game volume's like. Gonna pump it up a bit, and music volume, pump it up a bit. That should be good. There we are. Now you can actually hear the creatures in the game. Those eat turtles. I think his coloration's a bit, yeah, exactly the same as Bluebell, which is a shame, but if I breed them, if I breed a lot of them, they should change colour. Just doing something. I have to keep checking on something because I've turned off notifications, so someone sent me a friend request or something, then I might have to look at the menu occasionally. I could change it, but it means in the top left, every now and again, if you see like a black box, that means a notification for me has come up. Wants care in an hour. I think it's going to be growing up quicker than that. Might breed my Rexes as well, that'd be interesting. How big is he compared to me at this point? I'm gonna no, I'm not standing up, I'm crouching. There we are, I'm now standing up. How big is he compared to me? So we're looking orbital camera. Okay, so my character is 7 foot, I believe. I made him as big as you can. He's roughly around 7 foot, so pretty big baby. Also, just realised that these guys are laying eggs. which I do use as a food source for most of my creatures. Well, the precious true ones, that is. So, Razorbeak. Although you have got plenty of food, here's loads of eggs for you to hold. Whilst he's growing up, I might, if it lets me, do that, which means I can put a set of gates there for my base, or for a mixture of breeding pens. I want you, mate, to, let's say, follow Cuter actually. So if I tell him to stop there, and then I will still follow one. Yeah, should be following Razorbeak now. I'm just going to make sure there are some of the creatures that could tame whilst I'm doing this, just to spice things up a bit. But I do recommend anyone who's starting a server or making their own world, always speed up taming on baby creatures. It just helps. It means you don't have to be sat there for ages and ages waiting for something to grow up. The music to this. So, I've got a baby growing up in one zone and I'm taming a Bronto in the other. These guys, because they'd be really helpful for my XP. Might actually have to put the berries in the last slot, like it says so. Now we just walked into that guy. Okay, focus on the Bronto, not the guy who just walked through. See, I can't walk into him. But he's not going anywhere. Might as well just go back to base quickly, have a look. Be here for the last little bit. It's got bluey green tinge. Oh yeah, look who's fully grown. So now if I say I can actually get on Razorbeak and tell him to stop. Are you set to wander? So he's a low level dinosaur to start with, which I'm okay with. I will go and breed my Rexes over here so I can actually breed them. But that's a trike. Been going for 46 minutes at this point. I'm actually pretty pleased about that. 2 live streams in a weekend. I think I'm gonna go on a Dodo Massacre, I think. Because I need the hide. Warning, viewer discretion is advised. Some narco berries on him. For those who don't know, narco berries not only keep a creature asleep when you force feed them, but they also lower the hunger over time. I think these guys need a reskin as well. Not because I don't like the model, but same with the trike, needs a bit of an update to it. Merciless. Oh, it's a dodo. Can I actually tame him? Nope, crunching one kills it. It's good to know. Sorry guys, just have to keep checking now and again. Stop giving me notifications. Come on. Yeah. Name suggestions in the comments, please. That guy's dead. So whilst he's walking towards me, guys, which he's now done, I'm actually going to search quickly because I wasted all my engram points, so I can't basically I can't learn anything, and one of the things I don't believe I can learn is the Bronto saddle. I can actually check that. Locked engrams. Go down a bit. Yeah, so there's Bronto sad, and then there's the Bronto platform sad, which is just a bit down here, I believe. There. Sadly, can't make it because I ran out of engram points. So I might get a friend to join, maybe. quite serious, the size of these things. But for anybody who doesn't know how to spawn something in Ark, you press the options button on PlayStation. I don't know what it is on Xbox. Then you press the 2 right bumpers and triangle and square at the exact same time, all at the same time, and it brings up this. Now this is the code I'm going to use, GFI, and then it'll be Bronto and it'll be sad because Bronto's the name, the spawn code name for the Brontosaur, and then I believe it's platform there. If this doesn't work, I'll try another version. 1, I'm gonna go ascendant, means it doesn't break as easily, and see if that works. Right, so that didn't work. I can try that. Let's just check Bronto's head, make sure that does work. Which I don't think it is actually. No, it's not. See if that works. Because if this doesn't work, Bronto egg. Right, so why doesn't Bronto sad? Is it saddle? And they've changed it. Nope. Just ate the egg. I'm a little confused, I am. I could get the mind wipe tonic, see if that works, and then I can learn it. Can you shut up? Yeah, look. Blue. Does he have a green tint? Does she have a green tint? Not that I can see. He's the green one. He's got a slight green tint to him, but not much. But it's much more prominent in Harry over here. So you've got the blues and you've got the greens, which I like. It's got a classic colour, and you've got this big bright head crest, which is very realistic because they believe that the trike had a bright coloured head crest. I'll quickly grab these eggs and move these guys out of here. So, oh yeah, looks very similar to his father. But if I can check the ancestry of this guy, so show ancestors. And so you got random mutations on either side and there's none. So, okay. Might pump some levels into him. Weight and melee damage. And I think it might be time to go and get the T-Rex. If I had the right amount of weight on this guy. What's weighing me down? I can actually sort this. Sort by weight. So, probably the wood. And I'm gonna grab my T-Rexes. That's pretty cool. I'm blinded. 2. There we go. So my base is roughly just ahead of me, on the other side of this rock. And to my right. There we are. So here's my base. Well, the base that has the most significance to me. I built the little base mainly because I wanted to be access to oil, so I can make a fabricator, which I might do. No, I don't think I should do actually. But this is what I came for. So I've got Rex, number 1. So he's now going to poop. Actually might need to turn it around. I'm going to move this Rexy. There's my male Rex. I'm going to move him. And I'm going to bring the female, this one, out. Transition back over because Rex is my main one, and I'm going to take these back to breed them because I'm not going to breed them here, it's too much of a safety hazard. Cross over here because that's a swamp there. Didn't want to fall in there. There we go. I love the new Rex model, by the way. That they can turn on the dime is also pretty cool. there's some more trikes, but they've got a very similar colour pattern. I'll whistle past you for a second, because over here I see a Tapejara and a Raptor, so I don't want to mess with them actually. Just to make sure there's nothing that wants to bite my face off. There we go. Now, just gonna say these Rexes I did spawn in. That's why they're so high level. But I did so at the start of the game because I got a bit fed up. Of having to wait. Should have really continued talking. But I'm going to cut through the forest here. Go first person as I do. Nope. Breaking down the trees as I go here. Rexy still on my tail. I love how the new Rex can also walk over these giant stones, which uh-oh. Where's Rexy? Where's Rex? Ooh. That's when it turns creepy. concerned, people, that I cannot find my T-Rex. Even though T-Rex is a 6-ton thing made of muscle, I'm actually concerned that I've lost her. I am on Rexy. Just to make sure. Male, yep. Might end the stream a bit early, guys, whilst I look for Rexy. She can't be too far. Oh. But that might be it. And I'll go looking for her in a minute. Luckily she's on neutral, so if anything dared attack her, she'd kill it in one bite, 48,000 damage per hit. But go quickly run this guy back. Well, run him to the base, and I'll end the stream and go looking for my Rex. So, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'm going to do what I did last time, which is toggle orbital camera, put my map away. Yeah, toggle orbital camera and then emotes. So, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.